morning, people. Hello. How are you, friends? Give me just a second to change the music here. Ba-bam. Okay. Hello, how are you, beautiful people? You guys, I haven't streamed at all this week, so don't feel bad if you haven't been here. This week was crazy. I don't know why. Hello, Epic. Hello. Did you ban everyone from that mass following thing? I did, Dana. I did. Are you seeing all the ban in there? I banned them all. So hopefully that takes care of it. I got follow botted, so it was terrible. But luckily it was only 30 people, so it wasn't too bad. Thank God. Okay, let me go say hello to everybody real quick. Hello, Hannah. You were first. Congrats. Thank you. Hello, Thomas. How you doing today? Hi, Blaze. Hello, Katie. Hello, Steph. Hi, Dana. Hello, Lucy. Did I get everybody? Hello, Epic. Hello, Justine. Hello, Allie. Hello. I was writing for your... Ooh. Hello, Hannah. Thank you. Hello, Ripster. Good early evening. It is good morning for me, friend. How you doing today? Maybe they started to follow about you and then you were so pure and then they changed their mind after 30. I don't know, because it came in like one, like it was like all one alert. So I don't know. I'm just thankful it wasn't more. Did you hear you in the podcast? No, I was in the podcast. I didn't know. Hello, Valdez. How you doing, friend? I'm doing good today. I missed you all so much. It's been a week, almost. It's been a week. You're on your way to test. That's good, right, Ludwig? That's a good thing? Or is it like a school test and it's not a fun thing? Or is it your COVID test? That's okay, Lucy. No worries, friend. We're glad you're here now. We are glad that you are here now. I don't know. I'm doing good, Epic. Did I answer your question? I don't know. Thank you, Steph. Fill up my glass. Mirror, thank you. I'll make you chug it later. No, please don't. Please don't. Finally, the weekend is here. Your vaccine is delayed, though. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, friend. I hope that you're able to get it soon. I think you have Clips and Simmers Digest. I do. I've got, oh. I do have Clips and Simmers Digest, but I don't know if they're still going. It was only for 5 episodes. Is it still? We'll see if it's still. Thank you, Blair. Thank you. Till June or July. Oh, no, friend. Well, luckily that's not too far away. Hang in there. You'll be okay. At least it's not like, never. So, let's see. I was going to ask you guys something. I think it's still going. Unsure. I don't know either. Maybe they're just replaying them. There were 5 segments I filmed for them. Oh, I keep hitting my desk. There we go. Yeah, 5. Thank you for the lurk, Blair. I appreciate you. You guys, I don't know if you heard the exciting news. You got your first vaccine on Monday. I got mine on Monday too. I totally got mine on Monday, and I get my next one on May 1st. So I'm excited. You get your first one on the 28th. Oh my gosh. Raylan, tell them. Okay, you guys, I didn't know if you had seen Katie's stream or not. AstraZeneca. So lots of issues at the moment. Oh no, I'm so sorry, friend. So sorry. Okay, you guys, I have exciting news. It's not as exciting as my brother is hearing really high music, so I can't hear you. Oh no. Ludwig. Oh, 25%. I thought that said completed for the challenge. I was like, that was fast. You got your first dose yesterday. Everybody getting their vaccines. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, you guys. I'm so proud of all of you. We're doing good. I wanted to say, I keep getting to this and then I get distracted. I don't know if you guys saw Katie's stream yesterday, but I sent Katie a package and she showed it on stream. But anyways, Katie is gonna be my maid of honor at my wedding, you guys. I'm so excited. I literally was like, please say yes. I hope she says yes. I hope she says yes. She did say yes, of course. It's so exciting. I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, it's gonna be a blast. We are going to live stream the wedding too, so you will be able to see, like Katie said, you'll get a 2-for-1. You'll see Braylon and Katie on the wedding live stream. So I'm so excited, you guys. It's gonna be so fun. Super, super fun. I hope my brother and my cousin can get their first dose. I bet that they will, Hannah. September is so far away. I'm sure that they will. Hello, Christina. How are you doing today, friend? I know it's not gonna be so fun. I'm gonna fluff that dress up. I'm gonna hold those flowers. I love it. Thank you, Katie. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Also, I found out that we have quite a few friends, at least I know of for sure 2, that live near New York. And I will be going there in January. So I think that we will do a little meetup of some sort when I'm there. Oh no, Christina, I'm so sorry, friend. Are you able to go outside, take some deep breaths? Calm yourself in any way that you can when you're at work. I know, Justine, I'm so excited for that. I found out that Allie also lives real close to New York too. So when she found out that I was coming, she was like, oh, a meetup. And I was like, yes, a meetup. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Epic, what job? Did I miss your other chat up there? What job are you talking about, Epic, that you're not gonna accept? I wanna know. I wanna squish everyone. Me too. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be too fun. A meetup. It's gonna be too fun. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably just like meet up at a restaurant or something. Newspaper job. Is it a lot of walking? Is that why? You live in the city. Oh my gosh. I remember you saying that, but I don't remember. Why don't you want the job? I now have daydreams of just being able to hug people. Me too. Oh my gosh. I feel so much sympathy and like love for you guys that haven't been with your families through this. I like send you all my strength and love and hugs because I can't imagine how difficult that was, you guys. You don't feel you're able to do it. I bet you can do it, friend. Maybe are you able to just try the job and then if you don't like it, quit later? It's always an option. I think that you could do it. You're strong. No, you can't. Well, let's talk about it. Epic, send me a message on Discord and let's talk about it today and we can figure out a solution for you if you want. But yes, you guys, meet up in New York. Katie's coming to my wedding. I believe in you too, Epic. We have a lot of people that believe in you. If you want to chat about it though, friend, we definitely can. But you also don't have to take the job if you don't want to. You know, it's up to you. So whatever you want to do. You guys, I'm so excited for the 8-hour stream. It's gonna be fun. Aw, you guys are so sweet. We all believe in you, Epic. It just in case that was the reason why you didn't want to do it, just so you know, we all believe in you. So many exciting things, I know. Blaze, I think that we have another friend here that lives in your same state. I don't want to say it just in case you don't like to say it out loud. For stream friend hugging meetups. You have your first playoff match for Tennis Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Thomas, I hope that it goes great, friend. Thank you, Katie, for the biddies, you sweet bean. Yes, we have another friend who lives in your same state, Blaze. So I was like, oh, you guys should meet up with each other because that would be so fun. Granted, I know that you could be like still far away from one another, even though you're in the same state. But yes, Colleen, who is, her username on Twitch is Act Appalled, if you've ever seen her in chat. But she should be here on the 8-hour stream. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure that she lives in the same state as you. And then me and Steph live in the same state, and we need to get together freaking ASAP because I'm gonna have my second vaccine in a month. Me and Steph are gonna hang out. I just want to meet all of you and give all of you hugs. And oh, that's amazing, Thomas. That's awesome. That's okay. That's okay, friend. I haven't done anything. It's just been, yeah. This week, I went out of town for Easter, and then we ended up staying until Tuesday, which we were supposed to only stay till Monday. So it just like threw my whole week off. Do you know what I mean? It just like threw the whole thing just got thrown off. It threw a wrench in the week, in a good way though. But yes, I felt like a little influencer. I was like, Whitney, you need to come take pictures of me. It was so fun. It was so fun. Yes, thank you, Streamlabs. We appreciate you. And Dana, I wish that you lived closer too, but we do have the internet. Dana, I hope that you're doing okay today. If we could get some love in the chat for Dana. She was kind of struggling with some stuff. Fire outfit and fire hair. Sometimes I can get my hair to cooperate. Sometimes I can. Thank you, Ripster. Thank you, friend. You've done dinner with people on video chat. It's so fun. We have game nights with people. We do all kinds of stuff. Justine, thank you for the sticker. Purple heart for Dana. We love it. I've done a lot of things with people on stream. When Corona first started, you look like an influencer. Thanks, Dana. I was trying. I was like, I got a cute outfit. My hair looks cute. Yeah, I don't know, Steph. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I have no idea. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. Dana, you can always shoot me a DM, whether it's for banter or help. I got you. Thank you, Ripster. You are so sweet, friend. It's gonna be a tough match because we are going against the second best team in our region, and last time I played against them, I didn't win a single game. Well, maybe you will just do a little bit better than you did last time. I believe in you. I think it'll be fun. Video chats make you anxious. I could see that, Hannah. It definitely, if you're not used to doing it, can feel funny. That's okay, friend. It's okay, Epic. We can talk later if you need to. I've gotten better, so I feel a bit more confident. That's awesome. We can make brownies. Yes. I just turn off my cam when that happens. I also have some good news. I got my results from last assignment. I got a 75. Oh my gosh, Dina, that's amazing. A 75 is great. Hello, Ujwal. Where are you from? I'm from Arizona, friend. Where are you from? I live in the USA. That was nice. Yes, I don't know what you're referring to, but I appreciate you, Steph. I think you're awesome. You guys are all nice. Goa. I don't know where that is. Does anybody know where Goa is? Anyways, friends, I've missed you. I hope that you're having that pronunciation. Oh, Ujwal. Is that what you were thinking? You said nice, Ujwal? It's not as embarrassing as when I tried to say your last name, Steph. You had to. Steph was trying to show me how to send. I know. Steph was trying to show me how to say her last name, so she like sent me voice messages on Instagram that was like trying to explain how to say it. It was quite funny. I'm from Georgia, as you saw from my picture caption, and the one with snow. Ooh, Georgia. That's awesome. I have never been to Georgia. Can we debate it if it is safe or not to stay what state we live in? I'm being so weird about it. You're being so casual. Am I being overboard? I think it's just personal preference. Like, I am very trusting of people. I don't feel like people would like show up at my door. Like if you had a stalker, it would probably be problematic, but I feel like the chances of that happening are so slim. And I have a massive dog, and he would attack people. The way I feel about a case, if it's easy, as quick as a Google search, it's safe to share on stream. Yeah, it depends on how much information you have out there. If I was to like hide my location, I feel like it would be too hard for me to like post anything, because like everything that I post is like so Arizona-y, you know? And it is a big state. Yeah, even like the capital is huge, you know? Like, good luck finding me. Yeah, even Tucson has 1 million people, but it would be a little, you know, a little easier, yeah. I tend to overshare my info, but don't like having a face cam because I don't want people to recognize me. Kind of conflicting. That's kind of funny though, because you can like share as much info as you want and nobody sees your face. So if I said where I live, it would be instantly know where I live. But if I lived in London, it'd be more generic. That makes sense, Dana. That makes sense. You live in a smaller area. Like, I don't think I've ever said the actual city that I live in. There's a lot of cities here. So I work in a pretty public-facing role. The thing I sometimes worry about is someone calling my job complaining, but I mean, that happens. Oh, yeah, because it's more connected on Clubhouse because you hear their voices. And you, like, know that they're real people. I'm pretty open, too. I'm, like, very open. I also have a very public-facing job, too. And so, like, I don't know. I'm not really concerned about it. Let's hope that nothing happens that makes me have to be concerned about it. Yes, so far it's been fine. I'm pretty open as well, yes. Well, you also Blaze like stream with Reagan, so that helps. Just because I heard them doesn't mean they're good people. True, true. I mean, but like, I'm gonna meet up with you, and we met online, and let's hope it stays fine. Me too, Valdez. I'm gonna meet up with Steph, and then we met online. Chances are you'll know about the dickhead long before they have a chance to call your job. So true, so true. That is like 100% true. You also can't find where I live online. Unlurk, my Wi-Fi said no. Oh, thank you, Allie. Thank you. Forgot to say congratulations. Oh, yes, Katie. Congrats. Streamlabs came into her stream and donated her money, which is amazing. $100. And then they made a video clip of her and put it on Twitter, and it was so cool. It was so awesome. Congrats, Katie. I think that's super, super cool. Like the coolest ever. She's famous. She's famous, you guys. It's so cool. Fine, I live in the NYC tri-state area. How is that there? I said it. That was fucking wild, you guys. I love it, Katie. I love it so much. Proud. Thank you for your love. Hence why when we go to NYC, we're having a meetup because there's 3 people. Can I talk today? 3 people that live there, and we're gonna hang out and meet up. Blaze, how far away is your state from NYC? Can you scooch on up and take a train up there too? The tri-state area does always remind me of Phineas and Ferb. I've never heard of how many tri-state areas are there? Wait, why is it called a tri-state area? Is it because you're close? Why is it called that? I don't know. We don't have a tri-state area. The closest thing that we have that's close to a tri-state area is the 4 corners. You have, I think it's Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico or Nevada. Mobtech, he lives. He's alive. How was your surgery, friend? How is everything? How are you doing? You're alive? That's fantastic. It would be a long train ride if I went from Georgia to New York. It would be. Do they have trains that go from Georgia to New York? Because, like, we don't have, like, trains over here that you can just, like, take. Like, we do, but not a lot. You're recovering. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that, friend. It all kind of meets up in Manhattan. I never thought about that. I don't think he's been, but I have. Ooh. Remember to take Reagan with you. I missed the message. It's not a bad train ride. Oh my gosh, okay. So January, probably the last week in January of 2022, there will be a New York Fluffy Monkey meetup, and it will be great. It's the farthest north you've been, and the second farthest north is Chicago. I've been to both of those cities as well. I've also been to San Francisco. I was gonna say DMV is another tri-state area, but DC is not a state. Does it still count? Probably. That probably counts. I should have brought my chapstick in here. Oh well. I've been in New York and Chicago. And hello, Max! Hi, friend! You're gonna need a reminder. Don't worry, I'll remind you. You're from the DMV originally. You only live in the tri-state area. I don't know what the DMV means. I don't know anything. I've grown up my entire life on, okay, hold on a second. Give me a real quick, I gotta call somebody. I'm gonna run a real quick ad so I can turn off pre-rolls and put you on BRB. I love you, friends. Give me just a second. Sorry. Gotta figure it out. Okay. I gotta catch up. DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia, or Delaware. I don't know. One of those. You want a tour of Wrigley Field. So my parents they used to own a ticketing company, similar to Ticketmaster if you know them. And, oh, sorry, subs. Well, I'm back. Okay, hi. My ad just stopped. So my parents used to own a ticketing company. They sold it last year. And so a lot of things that they used to ticket was Broadway. So every time we go to New York, we would get backstage tours of the Broadway theaters. And, because my mom would be like friends with the people that run the theater because she'd know them. And so we got a backstage tour of the Disney theaters. So we got to like take photos. I'll share them in the photo share later. We got to take photos with like all the props from Lion King and the Little Mermaid. And I like sat in the shell that the Little Mermaid like came out in the play. It was like so cool. It was awesome. So that's my little backstage tour. And then the last time we went, we got a backstage tour of, what is the Knicks Stadium? I forget what the Knicks Stadium is, but we went to the Knicks Stadium. We got to see the locker room and the MGM Grand, I think. It was pretty cool. You're going to see the Six musical. Oh my gosh, that'll be fun. Six, the musical. I do like seeing MSG, thank you. Madison Square Garden, yes. I do love seeing musicals. I don't know. Let me know how tourists have been to more Broadway shows than I have. Maybe me and Justine were talking about this. When you live in a place, you don't go to the tourist attractions there. So like I've probably been to more tourist things than Justine has in New York. But like King Henry VIII's 6 wives. That sounds so cool, Dana. That sounds really awesome. Didn't the theater originate in London? It originated in London, right? So you have like the OG theater. When I lived in Brooklyn, I didn't do jack shit. To be fair, you were poor, Katie. That might have contributed to you not doing anything. But yes, I love New York. It's one of my favorite places to go. I love the West End. Yes, Dana. I love to go to the Broadways. We went and saw SpongeBob on Broadway, which, to be fair, got tons of terrible reviews, which made me really sad. But when I was growing up, like, I loved SpongeBob. SpongeBob was like my favorite TV show. So we went to see the SpongeBob musical, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I was so happy. I was like in my happy zone. It was great. And then I got to take a photo with the actor afterwards, because here's the thing about Broadway in New York. You can wait outside where they come out, and the actors like come out of the oh my gosh, you revamped everything to be SpongeBob themed stuff. That's amazing. If you go to the back, oh my god, okay, I can't wait to come, Steph. That's gonna be amazing. If you go to Broadway, you can like wait at the back, and the actors will come out and like sign autographs and stuff. So I also met James Franco that way, because we went to see Of Mice and Men when James Franco and Leighton Meester were in it, and we waited outside, and I got to take a picture with James Franco. It was so cool. It was so awesome. Wait, you have done it. I went to all of those on my trip to New York. Oh my gosh. You've never been to the Empire State Building. I went to that. Statue of Liberty. I've never been to the Statue of Liberty either. I did not go to the Statue of Liberty. I didn't realize there was an Of Mice and Men show. Yeah, I don't know if it's still on, Dana, but it was there. I went to the Statue of Liberty when I was like 5 though. So it's so funny because like I feel like you guys, if you live in a city, you probably go to like the landmarks for like school field trips, right? And then that's like the only time you go. Like for me, I live in Arizona. How many times have I been to the Grand Canyon? Twice, maybe? And I've lived here almost 30 years. And like both of them were like once when I was a child with my family, and once like with school. And like that's it. And I feel like that's always how it is. Go TZ, hello. How's it going, friend? Welcome, welcome. You've been to the Statue of Liberty. I have not. You only do touristy things when my tourist friend visits, or that same thing. Like you have a friend that visits, you're like, okay, let's go check out the stuff. But I love New York. It's such an amazing place. I have so much trauma from doing Of Mice and Men in English. Oh no, and I have to redo it because I kept changing the question. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dana. When I went to a hockey game, they were doing a thing called NASCAR night. Ooh, and I'm a NASCAR fan. I got to take pictures and get autographs. That's awesome. Thomas, that's so cool. My favorite tourist attraction is our local McDonald's 1-hour walk. 1 hour? Are you being serious? Max, I'm gullible. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing great today, friend. I've had some work hiccups this morning, but you know, we're doing it. We're figuring it out. I feel like I've still done kind of touristy things in NC. It's weird. What kind of touristy things do you have, Blaze? The Of Mice and Men book is quite boring. And if I'm gonna be honest, the play was also pretty boring. It was also not that exciting. So, yeah. We live on the coast but only go to the beach or pier when someone from the inner city comes down. That's crazy. If I live by the coast, I feel like, okay, well, everybody says that, but I really do feel like if I lived by the beach, I'd go there often. I loved your pictures. Never been to half of those. Central Park, yes. Museum of Natural History, and maybe the MoMA. My favorite place to go in New York. I felt everybody that yawn. I'm sorry. I'm a yawner. It's just how it is. I'm lowering my chair. That's okay, Hannah. You don't have to worry. I have been loving reading your I forget what you call it, an AU. What does that stand for? Alternate universe. I love to go to the Met. That's like one of my favorite spots. The Met is amazing. And the MoMA and the Natural History Museum. Oh, you're making me want to go to New York now. Oh. I think with the longboard, I could drive down the hill inside of the city to get McDonald's. It would take me 30 minutes. That's not bad. 30 minutes on a longboard's not terrible. Some beach towns are super touristy, and where I went to college, it's a college town and a tourist town. And then I was somewhat close to the capital, so we had school trips. Oh, that's fun. That's so fun. The film was bad. When Elle gets killed, it's ridiculous too. Made us laugh how quick and sudden it was. Yeah, it's the Broadway was something. It was definitely something. I love taking my friends to the Met in Central Park and they visit. Oh, I feel like running around in New York like as a young adult. Like it's just so fun. It's so much fun. It's so good, Hannah. I'm so impressed. When I went to Newcastle, I saw so many tourist locations, including Hadrian's Wall. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really cool, Dana. You can maybe share photos of it in the photo share later if you want, because I think that would be fun. I love traveling, but I don't like the act of traveling. Like, I don't like the getting there. I like it when I'm already there, but not the getting there. You can't wait to go back to NYC. Me too, Blaze. Me too. It was to keep the Scottish out of England, I think. Oh, well, that's interesting. You guys have so much more history over there. So much more rich history. I'd love to go check out Hadrian's Wall. I don't know what it is. I want to see photos now. I'm going to have to look it up. Bruh, you can smoke anywhere you can smoke. What does that mean? Steph. I was never in the USA, so I can't talk about. That's okay, Epic. I feel it's more fun when you don't live here. Missing the subway or the bus has the power to ruin my day sometimes. That's so true. I feel that. Relying on public transportation can be stressful. We are 100% walking around Midtown Blazing One. Wait, public consumption is legal in New York? Or where? Where? Public, is it in New York it's legal? But then Scotland has their own wall called something else. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, what? You can just walk around New York smoking your smoke? Okay, that's really cool. That's cool. I wouldn't say where I live is a particularly touristy area, but I've been to the few touristy things we have here. That's fun. You guys have only been around for 600-ish years. Yeah, we're baby. We're the baby country. That's why we're like such a temper tantrum child. I mean, I did before, but now it's legal. Small baby child country. That's America. With the subway and the bus, yes, public transport. America is the rebelling teen country. Oh, you're right. That's more right. Yeah, so my sister used to live in it's not it's not a phase, Mom. My sister used to live in San Francisco. Both of them did for quite a long time. And my one sister, Whitney, didn't want to move back. And she was dating a guy who was from San Francisco. And he said, I want to move out of San Francisco. And she's like, cool, well, let's just go to Arizona. That's where my family is. And I know it. And it's, good cost of living. Now that they're here, they're like, fuck city living. Because when you live in the suburbs, everything is so easy. Like, nothing is hard. Granted, things are probably a little bit more boring than if you live in a city. I'll give you that. But, like, everything is effortless. Going to the grocery store, getting your car repaired, like, driving. If you want to go to, like... We went to, like, a movie, or my cousins went to, like, a movie in the park, and it was, like, $10 for, like, your spot. And her friends in San Francisco were like, wait, what? You went to a movie in the park for $10? And she was like, yeah. And they gave us like food and snacks and like popcorn and all this stuff. And it's just crazy. Like in San Francisco, if you were to do that, it would be like $40 for your little spot at the movie at the park. And then you'd have to pay all this other stuff. So yeah. Colleen Ballinger went to this really old ranch last week. Wait, why do I know that name? And it was really cool, but she was talking about how nothing in America is that old because when it got discovered, they knocked down and built over everything that would have been cool and historic. Yeah, we don't have like super old stuff. That's why I personally like visiting cities, because cities have way older things and a lot more history than the suburbs. She did Miranda Sings. That sounds... I gotta look up that name because I know who that is. Oh wait, is that... She's like a YouTuber, right? I don't know how to drive. I would last 3 days on my own. I don't think Justine knows how to drive either, Allie. I should, but I can't. Are you talking about eating? That's okay, friend. Maybe just drink some water instead. I watch her on YouTube. She does daily vlogger and she does Miranda Sings. That's what I thought, daily vlogs. I thought that she was a YouTuber. I don't know how to drive as well. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. you New Yorkers that are like, I don't know how to drive. But to be fair, driving in New York is crazy. I would never want to drive in New York. Also, random story, my dad worked for a company that used to sponsor a NASCAR race. So we got free tickets to the race one year, and it was a great experience, except for the fact that it was super cold. I hate the cold. Also, the track I went to raced at night for the first time, and I got to see the track under lights. Ooh, was that cool? She was also part of the cast for some Disney shows in the parks. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That sounds really fun, Thomas. I would never want to drive in New York either. I get car sick just riding in the taxi sometimes. Like every time I have to take a taxi from like the city to the airport, I get motion sickness and car sickness, and it's terrible. It's so bad. Sometimes when you're hungry, it does make you nauseous. Also, I can drive an automatic, no problem, but I struggle with a stick. I can drive a stick. I don't want to learn, to be honest, but I feel like I'll have to when I get to the age you can start learning. I took driver's ed. I have my permit. It was the worst experience. You'd love to be a bike delivery dude. Have you seen that movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt where, I don't know why I zipped this up, where he's a bike delivery dude in New York? It looks fun. Illegal car race in the night in NYC. I'm in. That could be cool too. My theory runs out in June, so I need to pass my test by then. You can do it, Dana. I know you can. I know you can do it, friend. Driving is intense. Where I live, people drive very fast, and they drive very large cars, and they're swerving, and like they're going fast. And where I went to college, the speed limit's a lot slower, and I got so used to that when I moved back up here, I was like, I'm gonna get driven off the road. Like, people are crazy. People are so crazy. It's, yeah, the people driving. I believe in you too, Dana. You're gonna go eat lunch. Enjoy, Thomas. You guys in the USA don't know what fast is. This is true. But you know, I've driven on the Autobahn. Epic. I've driven on the Autobahn quite a few times. I've had my car for over a year and I haven't been able to drive it. Oh no, Dana, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. When I got my car, when I had my permit, but I didn't have my license yet. I'm from the Netherlands. We basically ride on a bike out of our mom. That's amazing. I love it. Don't you guys have like the most bikes anywhere? BRB, thank you, Hannah. Enjoy your break. No one really rides around with a helmet here. Not a lot of people do here either. It's very like, if you see a helmet, they're like cycling, like true cycling, like on a road. They're going fast. They're like working out. Let me grab the statistics. Thank you, friend. You know, you can drive at some points of the Autobahn as fast as you want. I did know that. And when I was on the Autobahn, there were cars that were like, vroom, vroom, like hauling past me. So fast. I think because every test I've booked has been canceled by the lockdowns, it's caused me so much anxiety surrounding tests now, plus so much money has been wasted. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dana. I wish I could solve this problem for you and just make it poof away, but I know that when it comes time to get your test, you will do great. You will make it work. Hello, King Higgins. Good morning, friend. I've got Yoshi here for you. Haha. They drive 250 to 230, 300 kilometers an hour here. I don't know the conversion from kilometers to miles. 1.4 bikes per person in the Netherlands. That's crazy. That's awesome. He has a little mushroom and a little star. Little mushy. And a little star. They're not like super good on his little hands though. Hello. Yoshi! Wait, do I have a Yoshi command? I do. Huh? 186 miles. Okay, so that's fast. That's really fast. Yoshi is so cute. Per hour, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I have all the biking outfits, the padded shorts, the shirt with the back pockets, the gloves, the helmet. I love it, but I doubt most people wear them. I don't wear any of that either. But like, when I go on a bike ride, it's like a nice leisurely bike ride. You know what I mean? There are people who like cycle. Like they're gonna bike like 30 miles. Those people wear all the things. They wear all the things. You'll see them like, we'll get like a group of old people that will be like cyclists. You'll be like at a breakfast restaurant on a Saturday and like 10 people will show up on their little bikes with all their whole outfits on. They're like, I call them cyclists. For me, my bike riding is like, I'm like on a path by a park. You know, I'm not like cycling down the road. I don't want to say I hate those guys, but kind of, but dang, yeah, they're, here, I don't mind them because literally it's all old people, like super active old people with leathered skin. The thing about Arizona is that so many people do not wear sunscreen and do not take care of their skin. So then you get a bunch of old people who have just been like cycling or biking for forever, having a leisurely stroll in the forest. The forest scares the crap out of me and do not go there. But their skin turns like leathery. And a friggin' row of those guys come zooming past. Oh my gosh. On your left! Could you imagine? You're just like having a stroll and you're like, ah, jeez. Hey, you know what? We all make mistakes, Epic. It's okay. They do say don't bomb hills unless you're really, really confident in bombing hills. Like, I would never bomb a hill on my roller skates because I would definitely crash. I also do like that I'm not a workout cyclist person, but those biking clothes are the most comfy to bike in. I feel you. If I was biking far distances, I would want to wear the outfits as well. Like, I used to cycle in a gym. I'm really good at driving with my board, so I don't know. It's hard down hills. It's really, really hard down hills. I used to cycle at a gym, and I would, my butt would get so sore, and some girls would wear the butt shorts, and they were always comfier than I was. That, and you can't wear shorts that are too short because your legs definitely chafe together. It's the worst thing. As a pedestrian, I don't like them because they never ring their bell and just expect you to have eyes in the back of your head and move and take up the whole way of the path when there's priority for walkers. Also, as a driver, I don't like them. Yeah, I feel you. Hello, Ludwig. Welcome back. How was your thing that you had to do? Nothing worse than a front wedgie on a bike. Yeah. It's the whole shorts situation with biking can be very difficult. Very, very difficult. There's a logic to it. If you ring your bell, you usually look around to see what's coming, causing you to swerve a bit. That said, they can trip for all I cared. Sorry, not sorry. So I used to ride my bike around my college campus, and we had bike roads, like little roads on campus that were just for bikes. I went to go get lunch, but my dad said he was going to get barbecue when he was done working, so now I'm waiting. Oh, nice. Barbecue sounds good. Bike lanes. Yeah, bike lanes. But on campus, they were like, when you are crossing the bike lane, you're supposed to look like when you cross a road. Well, nobody ever did that. So I would just not stop. And I would just hit people with my bike all the time. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever because people would literally just walk right in front of me. And like, I'm on a bike path. They're crossing the bike path and I would just hit them. And then people would be like, I'm like, well, you shouldn't walk in the bike path because I'm going fast. And it's like, you know, you don't cross a road. Anyways, I always thought that was funny. I probably ran into like 3 people total when I was there because I just would be like, well, I'm not stopping. And sorry. So you shouldn't have walked in front of me. You didn't get the test. They were an hour long. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ludwig. Also, the shorts have the hella padding. Yes, it makes it so much nicer. You saw a TikTok where you put one of those breast coverings, the jelly type, in that little panty pocket, and not only does it help with camel toe, it's nice padding for biking. Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about, those little jelly boob squishy things. Way too mountainous, you couldn't ride bikes. Arizona is flat, super flat. If they're directly behind me, they can ring the bell, so I know they're there and move. I know, but I get what the rips are saying. If someone rings the bell, you don't know which way to move. That's why they should just say on your left or like on your right, because then if someone's behind you, like when I'm biking on a bike path, if someone's biking and they're coming fast and they're behind me, they'll say like on your left, and then I just move to the right. It is a difficult thing though. Why you drove inside people? They were in my way. Don't bike in Copenhagen, it's chaos. Everybody is biking. I have a little every place in AC. Should it be a cafe or a bakery? What's the difference between those things? Like a coffee cafe? I get scared cycling on the bike lane, so I cycle on the path even though I shouldn't. I did that a lot too, because the bike lanes sometimes can be intense. I'm walking with a friend, so I will just move behind her single file while the bike comes past. Yes. No thank you or anything. It's so rude. Maybe it's the English in me. That could be true. I think you guys are a little bit more polite than average person. I would get confused and move the wrong way. I get my left and right mixed up all the time. That's how my dad is, Hannah. Ooh, the Yoshi command is, are you in the Discord? I just shared it in the Twitch. I think it's just like Twitch channel under social media. I shared the link to it. It's something called Trigger Fire. If you Google that, you'll find it too. I just found out about it and it's so cool. You can also do like channel points. So like for instance, if I do like a hydrate, it will do the water and like make the sound. Super cool. All my feelings to you in the UK. Yeah, Ripster, I love it. It's like the coolest thing ever. I always wondered, how do people get stuff for their channel points? And that's how, and it's so cool. And you can steal anything that you want from me, because everything that I have, I've stolen from someone else. Hello, Maya. How are you, friend? Hello, hello. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, I'm also creating custom alerts for people so that people can do their own, people can like do their own name and they'll get a custom alert and a sound, which I think is fun. For German people are so, I can't even explain it. German people are kind of dry. You've been playing Valorant. How have you been liking it, friend? I heard that game is really hard. The king died. Oh no. Currently working hard on pimping my own stream and stuff. I love it, friend. That's so amazing. Not a king. Oh. Germans call the police at every time example. They call the police if people are too loud or if they, I don't know, not doing bad things. I get you. We have places like that here as well. He's a duke but the queen's husband. Oh, he died. Wait, that guy that was so old that he looked like he was already dead? That guy? He was 99. Yeah, it was a guy that like literally looked like he was dead in some of the photos that they'd show of him. He'd be like, and you're like, is that guy okay? Is he still alive? Is that a wax figure? Did they stuff him? Sorry if that's disrespectful. But he just looked so old. He looked so old. But that's a really long life to live. That's a really, really long life to live, you guys. Almost 100 years old. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. That's a long time. He was recently in the hospital for his heart as well. I think I saw that. But what are you supposed to do when you're that old? Like, can your body even heal itself that well? I feel like it'll be interesting to see the medicine developments that we get, like, as we get old. What different things will we have in, like, 60 years, you know? Will we be living longer? Who knows? I have no idea. Prince Philip, people are kind of annoying me on Twitter because loads of people are joking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hannah. I had made a joke about it. I apologize. I didn't know, like, since we don't have, like, the same kind of people in the Swifties on Twitter were joking that it was that's so mean, but kind of funny, but sad. But do you, like, I don't know how you guys view the royalty. Like, can you explain, like, because we don't have them, like, in our politicians here, like, we don't like them, so it's different. They actually expect our generation to live shorter than our parents. Wait, really? We have mixed views about the royals here in the UK. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's not nice, Hannah. I would be so fun to visit Germany and have you show us around, friend. That would be amazing. He wasn't in the best health. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, sometimes like people online can be really cruel and heartless without, I think, realizing how much power their words have. Like, even when it comes to like trolls and stuff, like people are like, well, I'm just trolling. But that stuff can still be damaging. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, yeah, like you think it's funny, haha, it's a joke, but to other people it can still be upsetting. Some people want it to be abolished, but others really love the royals. For me, they've always been here and I don't mind them. They bring in tourists. Interesting. People are really horrible on the internet. I was gonna say he looked like he walked out of the morgue and they caught him. Not trying to poke fun at him though. No, he did definitely not look like the healthiest gentleman. You could tell he was on his last leg, unfortunately. But hopefully he passed quickly and it was, you know, pain-free and all that. I love looking at histories or castles and old history stuff. People don't like Prince Philip because he was a racist and not a good person. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think it's boring. I like looking at historic stuff. I think it's crazy fun. Super fun. Take her to one of Berlin's clubs. Wait, I've been to a club in Germany. Not in Berlin, though. It was in Munich. They said he passed peacefully in the night. Oh, well, that's so nice. That's so nice. Ooh, I love roller coaster fun park. Rave Grandpa. I'm not the biggest fan of our royal family as I've heard rumors about them and conspiracies about them. My dad wants to go to a rave with us, and I'm like, people are gonna love it. People are gonna be like, oh my god, a dad! There's a dad here! Like, yeah. Most people from the UK love Diana though and hate Camilla. Rave Grandpa is a German thing. I don't know if DJ Epic is familiar. Oh, I haven't heard of the official Rave Grandpa. Oh, Germany does have some wild places. And yes, everybody loved Diana. She was amazing. I also feel the same way from the little bits of information that I know. I really love Meghan Markle. And I feel like it's kind of sad what has happened to her. If you take him, he's got to wear a fluffy dad t-shirt. Yes, yes. I wonder if it's him that said the racist thing to Meghan about her kid. Yeah, the kid's name is Archie. She said it wasn't him. What the fuck is a rave grandpa? We're gonna have to share the Discord. I don't know either, but I want to find out. But yeah, I feel sad for what's happened to their family. Especially because like family drama is already difficult enough, and then to have family drama like in the spotlight, like it can't be fun. It can't be fun. I thought she said it wasn't the queen and that was all they said about who it was. I had watched an interview that said Meghan was mad because people were like, what color is the baby's skin gonna be? How dark is he? And like that, yeah. I'll link it in the Discord. Thank you, Ripster. So that was what I saw in the Oprah interview, and I was like, oh, at 68, Berlin's famous techno grandpa still hits the city's hottest clubs. I know, Steph. There are very mixed reviews about Meghan, but I feel like I see her and I've seen her speak, and I'm like, she's highly educated. I like her. I feel sad for what's happened to them. But yeah, very mixed reviews on Meghan. Being old isn't you, Dana. There's a lot of secretive stuff going on in her family. That's why I don't like the royal family as much. I only like Harry and Meghan. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know that much about it, but I like Harry and Meghan. You're not that well versed about the royal family. You can put it in Music Share or the German channel, or Off Topic. Any of those should work. Ironic though, after Harry's passed as well. Yes, it is all very interesting for sure. Yes, I don't know much about them, but Harry and Meghan still seem like good people. That's how I feel, Hannah. I'm like, they seem like they're good people. That is exactly how I feel. You guys, I have to get to work now, unfortunately, at 10. But Harry dressed up as a Nazi once. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. We don't like that. So we are going to go raid somebody, and let's see. Maybe we should raid Teddy. We could also raid Rustic. We all love Rustic. Let's see. Let's raid Teddy. Hopefully he doesn't raid us first. I know, but you guys, I'm doing an Instagram live at 1 p.m. and opening Pokemon cards. So come by, 1 p.m. That's in 1, 2, 3, 4 hours from now. I'll be on Instagram opening Pokemon cards. We know that it's not good. Yes. You have a friend doing an 8-hour stream? Oh my gosh, wait, Allie, can you send me? I'll raid them. That sounds like fun. Should we go raid Allie's friend instead? If we want, Allie. I think that would be fun. What's their username? And we'll go hang out with them. 4 hours is like 9:45 p.m. Wow, it's so late. Oh my gosh, but it's Friday. Do you get to stay up late on Fridays? Julia knits. Oh my gosh, she sounds so cute. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Raid. She's making and crafting. Oh my gosh, she looks so fun. Okay, Steph loves crafts, so this will be fun. Where did you put the sound thingy in what chat? It's in the Twitch. I forget what it's called. It's called Twitch something under social media, I believe. I will stay awake till 5 a.m. today. Yeah. Yes, but not because it's Friday. It's because I'm at my dad's. Oh, nice, Hannah. That's awesome. She just made you a sweater. Wow, that's amazing. That's so nice. Sweaters are really, really hard to make. You got it. Yay. Oot, oot. Now you can do all the fun commands. It's amazing. It's so fun. Friends, thank you for this short little quick stream today. Sorry that I was late. I love you all. We're doing an 8-hour stream on Sunday. I'm starting at 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be tired, you guys. We're gonna have breakfast. We're gonna have coffee. We're gonna chat in the morning. We're gonna play tons of games all day. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun. I hope you guys are there. I hope you guys are there. Exciting, yes. See you next time. Have a good day. Thank you, friend. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. When we go over there to her chat, let's have fun. We'll do our raid message. Thank you. Yes, I'm starting at 6:30 a.m. PST. I'm crazy, but I gotta. The raid is gonna run out quickly, so we have 10 seconds. Get your raid message ready. Let's go over there and hang out with Julia Knits in just a moment because we love her.